South Korea in the spotlight after its president declared martial law only to lift it after intense pushback. Now, as Fox News' Connor Hansen reports, there are calls for the South Korean president to be impeached.
South Koreans took to the streets to protest after President Yoon Suk-yeol suddenly declared martial law and clashed with soldiers while gathering outside the National Assembly.
Through this martial law, I will rebuild and protect the Free Republic of Korea, which is falling into the depths of national ruin.
President Yoon addressed the country, accusing the opposition party of paralyzing the government. He even accused some of siding with communist North Korea. The declaration was quickly denounced by both sides, including the leader of Yoon's own party. Hours later, Yoon lifted the decree after the National Assembly voted to end it.
We are watching these developments with grave concern. We're staying in close, appropriate touch with our ROK counterparts.
Yoon was elected by a narrow margin in 2022 and has struggled to move his agenda through the opposition-led parliament. The martial law declaration banned all political activities and allowed the president to take command of the news media. South Korea's military said people could be arrested without a warrant for violating it. White House advisors were keeping a close eye during the president's trip to Angola.
Mr. President, anything on South Korea martial law?
Just getting brief.
This is the first time martial law has been declared in South Korea since 1979 and the first time since the nation became a democracy. In New York, Connor Hansen, Fox News.
According to census data from 2020, about 3,800 people living in Utah are Korean-born. While the statistics don't break down how many Utahns are of Korean descent, businesses like the newly opened H-Mart and the variety of Korean churches in Utah indicate the community here is growing. We reached out to the Korean American Federation of Utah to ask how they're feeling in light of the conflict in their home country.
I heard when I get up this morning, I saw through the news, and everybody sent me some message about you and are you okay? But I'm still living in U.S., but everyone asking me because I'm a Korean, want to represent our Korean communities. I just called to the Korean, my friend, my family members, but they not much worry about because they still have very strong foundation of democracy. And the Korea is a very strong country about the freedom.
Yong Kim, who you just heard from, also says there's a large amount of trust placed in Korean leadership, saying if they're working in the government, he believes they love Korea and want what's best for the country.